is Tim Dixon and I run New River Outdoor Adventures.
And if you guys need a shuttle on the New River Trail, this is the man.
Absolutely.
Poof, where are we?
We're at Foster Falls State Park.
It's on a particular trail.
Yes, the New River Trail.
And we're going to do what on it?
We're going to bike.
And we're going to be gone for how many days?
Just 2.
Really?
Well, they don't really count because it's 4:12.
Okay. Welcome to the New River Trail, folks. Well, she's happy, folks. She's back out in the woods. Gonna sleep in her hammy tonight. Are you gonna sleep in it legally though?
No.
No, she says.
No.
So it could be a bit of stealth camping coming up. We'll have to see how this goes. Okay guys, we don't advise you doing this at all. I'm sure this is breaking all kind of rules. This is Stealth Camping 301. Poof saw this pine grove from the trail. Next thing you know, we're lifting the bikes over a barbed wire fence and into our own hanger's paradise. What do you say?
That's good enough.
Okay. You know, we can't see the trail. The trail can't see us. I've already done a little scouting around for, I guess a trailer would be worst case scenario. And I got the feel that there's an owl in here somewhere. Good morning, Poof.
Good morning.
What's got going?
Peppermint hot chocolate double mocha
Sweet.
and black coffee.
I'm on my way. As I head that way, I was impressed with Tall Paul's parade of homes.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on here?
Got a Dangerbird. Just her better. I didn't have a top quilt, so I used Hadrons and down booties.
You want to tell the people why you didn't have a top quilt?
No, I think I'll let you tell them.
Okay. I think this is one of the first things I was ever roached into. The little roach thermometer. You know, you can see, guys, 41.9 degrees. Pretty fascinating for December the 13th. And continuing that parade of homes. I was in the second generation HNO inspired sock, and pull the seat down a little bit. You see Jaxar Better Greylock 3. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's Greylock 3.
They're the same.
Yeah, Greylock 4. That's the super 0 degree rated one. And if you notice, it's wrapping around an original bonfire. And I brought this as insurance because you guys know I'm a super cold sleeper. And Poof didn't have a top quilt because here's her top quilt. She gave it to me. And this is a JRB top quilt. Because I forgot my top quilt when I was packing. It's at home.
I was in a Dangerbird, so I could look it up.
The last time I did that was on one of the Weisenberg fish camps. And here's another roaching, a Hadron, and you already noticed Poof's wearing a Hadron. So
And I had an extra hat on.
So she slept with 2 Hadrons down pants. She let me have the top quilt.
Yeah, but I used this. This has off.
And she fully zipped up the Dangerbird. So she was warm. I was almost warm. So we made it. Yeah. So we're on the New River Trail, and that's for people who want to hike, horseback, or bike. And we're bike camping. And you guys probably remember, or maybe you remember from many videos ago, bike camping, and I always kept my house underneath the handlebars. And that bag is now gone, and this is just I call it a drop bag. And you can easily reach stuff, while you're riding. But the house used to go under here. It was in an event bag that would go right here. But that's now gone. That's back when I was using a carbon fiber fork, and it was a good fork. But I got this fork from Muru Cycles in Australia, and it allows you to put things on the fork, on these anything cages. I don't know if you can see these guys. And this is where my house is now. So it's brought the weight of the house down lower to the ground, and I'll show you that once I get packed up. Special treat this morning is pancakes.
Sugar-free syrup, blueberry pancakes. I don't think I smell mine burning.
Uh-oh. Nothing like a pancake in the piney wood. Another pancake would be fantastic. And in this little black bag, guys, is the KegH from Trail Designs. I'll show you the setup. You've seen something like this before. Maybe you've seen this one before. I know that Rand at Trail Designs, they sat on 40 Heineken cans for a long time. And finally released the KegH. And this is one of the lightest Caldera Cone setups for you super gram weenies. Right now I am putting the cone together. Probably be a little easier without gloves. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Easy. So there it is. That's the KegH. And when I was ordering it, I had the option of ordering something other than the classic 1210 stove. And this little precious, look at this little guy. This is the modified Starlight. It weighs 0.5 ounces. Voila. If you have residual alcohol after you snuff it out, you put this tight fitting cap on, put it in your Ziploc, and use it at your next burn. But everything you see, Starlight, Modified, the Caldera, and the Keg by the Heineken can, this is all 3.5 ounces. And we've consistently gotten 2 cups to a boil with 1/2 ounce of alcohol. Of course, when you add the little pouch and the little caddy to protect everything, you're around 6 ounces. But what you see, again, 3.5 ounces. That's really amazing. I don't think these Heineken cans are available anymore. Like I said, Rand sat on these. I think they had 40 of them in their collection for a long time. So anyway, Poof says she wants something hot to drink, so I've got to get cracking. Good healthy pine needles. I guess that's 1/2 ounce. down to pancakes in the foggy piney wood.
Mm-hmm.
Seven minutes later, rolling boil. And I guess you guys noticed the trick. Gloves, just pick up the whole thing. Pour. Don't try to separate the cone from the cup as you're pouring. They got this little grip ring to keep you from burning your fingers, but if you don't have gloves on, it's minimal. So with gloves, it's a non-issue.
There's my bag I was looking for last night.
What was it?
In the bag, it's right over the top of it.
What were you looking for?
I put that up last night. Some more water.
Good morning, day 2, back on the trail. Obviously very foggy, very mysterious. Guys, we got our first tunnel of the morning coming up. There was a warning, if you're on a horse, you're supposed to dismount. I think we're going to be alright. Depends on how rocky it is inside. But it's a short one. See you somewhere on the other side. We think that's buck dam to the trees. And years ago, Neutron and I camped in this area right here. Tunnel number 2, and we're about 12 miles from KegH. We were going to do 2 nights, but since somebody, big dummy, forgot his top quilt, they're sounding the alarms to celebrate the completion of our ride. We're about a half mile away to the prize. Another great experience on the new river trail.
We decided to ride all the way here instead of spending another night. Mainly because I was a little cold last night. Didn't know if I could make it with Hadrons tonight. And it's supposed to rain. So we called it a day.
From one caboose to another.